Alright, let's look at this pink triangle right here. Do I have enough information to find the area of it? Yeah. So let's just watch me as I find the area. It's 10
60.
times 12, 60, good. And you divide it by 2, base times height divided by 2 meters squared. Now watch this. What if I take this triangle, and instead of just trying to find the area of that one, what if I was trying to find the area of this pentagon?
Oh, it's easy then. I feel like I should stick with triangle.
But look at this. If you just know this one triangle, 60 meters squared, think about what would you do then? Yeah, you have a whole bunch of triangles. How many triangles do you see there? 5. So if you know this one's 60, how could you find the area of the whole thing? That's right. You take your one triangle and multiply it by 5 triangles. That's what there really is in the picture. Okay? So if you want to find the area of a polygon, there's one way you can do it. You can just find the area of this one triangle and then multiply it by all those sides, and it would come out to be 300 meters squared. Alright, that's what we're going to do for today. We're going to find a triangle, find the area of it, and then just multiply by however many we see in there. We're going to split these notes up into 2 days. So start out down at number 3. I'm going to try to make it as easy as I can, slow it down as much as I can. If you can find one triangle within that picture, then you would just have to multiply it by 5. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the triangle first, and then I'm going to write it outside. So here's this triangle. You go to the center and you go to another corner. This triangle right here is just one of the triangles. So if we could find just this one little bit of area right here, all we would have to do is multiply it by 5. Now for some people, working inside that area, it gets really messy. So what I'm going to do is just make a big one on this, down on this side. And you guys are going to help me just put the right information in there. Okay, so looking at this triangle, what's the base of this triangle really? 7, good, because all the sides are 7. Okay, so it's a regular polygon, which means all the sides match. Alright, so this triangle has a base of 7. What's the height of this triangle? 5. Okay. So in this case, it's not going to take a lot of work. They gave us all the nice information that we need. So this triangle has an area of base times height, 7 times 5.
8.75.
18.75?
Oh, never mind. I'm lying.
Is it 18? That's 17.5.
I did something wrong.
Is it 17? Yeah. 17.5. Good. Now think about that. This is the little triangle, area of that triangle. Think about that. What does that mean? That means that this little triangle is 17.5. Okay? If that's 17.5, then what would it be for the whole thing?
87.5
units squared.
Excellent. You take your 17.5, you multiply by 5 of them that fill in the whole shape, and you get, say it again, 87?
87.5.
And it's units squared because they didn't tell us. There's 5 total triangles. Okay? So here's the idea. The idea is that you find one triangle, and then you multiply it by how many triangles there are. Number 7. Alright, so what you're going to do is go to the center and create a triangle. A lot of people like to make it on the bottom one right there. If I can find the area of this one triangle, all I would have to do is what?
Multiply by 5.
By how many though this time?
Wait, 8. I'm sorry.
8.
8.
8 around.
Wait, what?
Well, this time there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles that would fit in there. Okay, so the area of this triangle, I'm going to need base and height, and then I'm going to need to divide it by 2. So in this case, I'm going to draw my line straight down. You always have to cut a line straight down. But I'm going to do that in a second, actually. You can draw it, but I want you to visualize this. Okay, first of all, I don't know the height, right? Do I know this right here?
No.
It's
Yeah,
12.
it's 12. Yep, it's regular, which means all the sides are the same. So if this side right down here is 12, then we're going to need to find the height. Let me show you. You're going to need to start off by finding the central angle. In your notes, you have it written right here. Find half of the central angle. Right here, please write this formula down. It's 360 because what you have here is a whole circle. Yeah, but that's only the start. 360 divided by the number of sides. It's 360 because a full circle that goes all the way around is 360 degrees.
1, 2,
Alright, so in our example here, it's 360 divided by how many sides?
8.
8, good, and you get 45. That is the angle right here. This is 45.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing as yesterday. Okay?
45 divided by 2.
Excellent. That's why I put off cutting it in half because I wanted you to see that.
22.5.
So you guys, I'm going to come back to this picture in a second. Right now I'm just going to focus on this part of the triangle right here. Okay, we've got the 45. Now we have to cut it in half just like yesterday. So it's not really 45. What is it now?
22.5.
Good. That's our focus angle. 22.5. Right, even I can't read that because of the 2 in the decimal, don't look right. 22.5 right there.
Second line out.
And now it's just like yesterday. Do we know this part right here?
Yeah.
That's 6. Good. Do we know this one?
No.
No, and that's what we really need. We don't care about this one if we don't need it. We need the base, we need the height. So that's going to be sine, cosine, or tangent? Tangent. Excellent. Opposite and adjacent make tangent. So it's going to be the tangent of 22.5 equals what over what?
Come backwards 6.
X over 6.
Opposite over adjacent.
6 over
6 over x. Good.
Oh.
The opposite from this focus angle. The opposite was the 6. The adjacent was the x. Okay, guys, what does it mean when the variable's on the bottom?
Cross multiply.
And then what do you end up doing when that variable's on the bottom? Divide. So watch my calculator if you don't have this down yet. We're going to do 6 divided by 22.5 tangent. That comes to about 14.5. The 8 makes it go up. So think about what we've done. We have found the height of the triangle, 14.5. We couldn't use Pythagorean theorem because too many sides were missing. We had to do the angle part, 14.5. All right, if I want to know the area of that triangle, what's the base of this whole triangle? 12, good. What's the height of this whole triangle? 14.5, and those are the numbers you end up using. Area of the triangle equals 12 times 14.5. Say it again?
87.
87 even? Okay, the triangle is 87. But let me go back to the original picture. If this is 87, then what would we find for the whole thing?
696.
Good. The area of the triangle is 87. You multiply by 8 triangles. 696?
Yeah.
And that one didn't tell us what to use, so we're going to say units squared. Alright. Alright, skip number 8 till tomorrow. Let's look at number 9. This is representing this. It gives you what? It gives you, it's called a radius. It goes from the center to the corner. So let's draw our triangle right here. Okay? I mean, you can draw your triangle in any of the different ways you want to. Doesn't matter which one you do. What matters is that it's clear in your mind, whichever way you draw it. Alright, so let's suppose that we're going to solve this one, and I'm just going to use the bottom one. If you want to draw it to the side, that's fine. I personally hardly don't ever do that, but right now I'm going to just focus on this part of it, okay? I need to first of all know what this angle is. How do I figure out what this angle is?
I know.
360 divided by 6.
Good. 360 divided by 6. That would be the whole angle in that triangle. That's 60. But 60 would be all the way across. What would it be if I now drew the height and went
30.
straight down?
30.
30. Good. And that's our focus angle. You have to cut that one in half so you know the right focus angle. All right.
What's the 10?
The 10 is from the center to a corner on all of them. This is 10 and this is 10.
Oh, so it's
10
like,
of those.
okay.
Okay. So looking at this triangle, do we know the base?
No.
No. Do we know the height?
No.
No. So those are the two things we're going to need to find. Some people might notice that whenever there's a 60 degree, you're really talking about equilateral here. But let's just do it the way that would be the same for everything. So let's try to find this one. Let's call that X. The 10 is represented by what letter?
The
H.
hypotenuse.
H, hypotenuse, good. And this one is opposite. So opposite and hypotenuse tells me to use sine, good. The sine of 30 degrees equals X over 10. Multiply that, tell me what we get.
Hold on.
5, good. Alright, you could have used 30, 60, 90 triangle. You could have used the fact that it's going to end up equilateral. Any of those are okay, but I'll use SOHCAHTOA because that's going to be the most common for you guys. Right here, that's why. So call this Y. That's adjacent to the 30 degrees, so what word do I need to use now? Cosine. Cosine of 30 equals the Y over the 10. Find that for me really quickly.
Why? Oh, never mind.
It's
8.7. Okay, so put that right here. 8.7. See, all you do is use your prior knowledge to be able to find the base and the height, because those are the two things you need. Alright, what's the base of this particular triangle? 10. What's the height of this triangle?
8.7.
8.7. So that one triangle is,
43.5
thank you.
times 6. 261.
Okay, I'm a little bit behind you. Read me the area of the triangle again.
43.5.
Alright, that's one triangle. One triangle is 43.5. How many triangles are in the problem?
6.
So multiply it by 6 and what do we get?
261.
261
Yeah.
units squared. And then you're done with the